Welcome to the expert interview from the corporate caterer. Our topic today is delivery representatives, and we are joined by Michael Rosman. Michael, thanks very much for the time.
Thank you, Nathan.
What is so important about your delivery representatives?
They're very important piece of the pie to make sure that your product is delivered properly, that everything's there, that the customer is satisfied, feels good, feels confident, and that they don't leave before everything's okay. It's vitally important.
What are the qualities that you're looking for as you're hiring your delivery representatives?
I think like a lot of the things that we talk about, consistency with your drivers is very important. For one, they should look neat and clean and polished, and they should be in uniform every day without exception. So you want to make sure that they have a relatively clean driving history. You want to make sure that they are able to communicate with the customers. They need to speak, a fairly clean English. That they are able to understand the importance, the concept of communicating with the customer if they're going to be a couple of minutes late, or if they have to make an adjustment. They have to have a lot of common sense. They're on the road a lot on their own independently, whether it's on foot or in the vehicle. And they sometimes may need to make some decisions about where to go first or where to go last. A sense of food is important too. You want them to be able to answer the question that the customers ask, what is this? What are the components that make it up? You can teach them this stuff as well, but you want them to have a little bit of a food background is helpful. Not mandatory, but helpful.
Can you give me some examples of the kinds of judgment calls that good delivery representatives will make when they're out delivering orders?
Sure. And this is really important. But generally, if things are going smoothly, it's always easier. But it can start with some basic rules. If you are going to be a few minutes late with a delivery, you need to call the customer, and you need to call them prior to when you're supposed to be there. So, for instance, if you have lunch scheduled for 11:45, if calling them at 12 to tell them you're going to be late is a little bit after the fact, and you already are late. You know that you're going to be running late 10 or 15 minutes prior to that. You call, hi, customer A, this is Bruce, I'm calling from ABC Catering. I always tell them, they're going to be alarmed. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my meal? Say, I have your lunch, it's on the way. That's what you should start out with. We are running a couple minutes behind. I just wanted to let you know we anticipate that we should be there by 12 o'clock. Oftentimes people may need to shift around their meetings or make some supplemental plans, but I guarantee you this, they will be happy to know that you called. So you got to do that. If they're not there, you leave a voicemail and you let them so that you've covered yourself. If you get somewhere, say you're missing napkins, say you're missing salad dressing. Hopefully this doesn't happen too often, but you should have, for one, your vehicle should have backup paper products and serving utensils. Maybe you're on foot and you don't have it. You need to fix it. You can't just say, well, gotta go. Sorry, I have another delivery. For one, you got to communicate it with the customer. Let them know it's a little bit of an issue. I don't have napkins. This is what I'm going to do to fix it. They may say, you know what, don't worry about it. We have enough, or we have backup, or we have salad dressing in our refrigerator. If that's the case, great, but don't run. Don't pretend the problem doesn't exist. People are reasonable, and they as long as they know that there is an issue, that you've told them about it and what you're doing to take care of it, you're okay.
Thanks very much for your time, Michael.
Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.